Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Oh, how I love your blank. Well, the answer is law. This is Psalm 119. It's a love letter to the Word of God and by extension to the person of God. I love your law. It is my delight. It is my life. It is my protection. It is my favor. It's useful in this life. It helps with every step. Your word is sweet to me, sweeter than honey. Oh, how I love your word. So we're in various stanzas of Psalm 119, and we're in the L and the M stanza, the lambda and meme of the Hebrew alphabet. This is an acrostic, and it's going to go through each letter, 8 verses each, A, B, C, D. So begin with me here in the lambda verse. This is verse 89. Your word is forever. It's going to talk about, and it's going to be in this world and the next. Here it is, verse 89. Forever, O Lord, your word is firmly fixed in the heavens. Next, he says, your word is created on the earth. Your faithfulness endures to all generations. Verse 90, you have established the earth, and it stands fast. Next, he says, your created order stands as we all stand here this day. You are Lord over all these things. Verse 91, by your appointment they stand this day, for all things are your servants. Next, I rely on your word for every step. By the way, your word is my delight. In time of affliction, you're my life. You're my lifeline, and your word has given me life. Verse 92, if your law had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. I will never forget your precepts, for by them you have given me life. Next, he says, I am yours. I am with you. I declare myself on your team by my action. I have sought your precepts. I consider your testimonies. I am yours. This is verse 94. I am yours. Save me, for I have sought your precepts. The wicked lie in wait to destroy me, but I consider your testimonies. Finally, he says in this stanza, the way is broad and favorable and open when I follow your commandments. It gives me options and choices and freedoms under the protection of you. Verse 96, I have seen a limit to all perfection, but your commandment is exceedingly broad. And then we go to the next stanza, which is 8 verses long, the meme stanza. And with this, we are more than halfway through Psalm 119. And he declares his enthusiasm for the law. I love the law. I have a love for the law. I love your law is not far again from I love you. Appreciation for the law is appreciation for the person. So this word is what keeps me out of trouble. It gives me an advantage in life and wisdom and practical knowledge. So let me stick with you, for in doing so, I have more understanding. I'm wiser than my teachers. I'm wiser than my enemies. I'm wiser even than the aged and experienced people. So here begins the next stanza, verse 97, kind of our theme for today. Oh, how I love your law. It is my meditation all the day. Your commandment makes me wiser than my enemies, for it is forever with me. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation. I understand more than the aged, for I keep your precepts. So I'm engaged in appreciation, next he says, but also in obedience. I love your law, but I also use it practically to direct my feet. So as we all know, walking wisely is kind of like knowing especially where not to walk. So I hold back my feet, I direct my feet in the keeping of your word. I do turn away from evil. I do not turn aside from your rules. I turn towards your rules, away from evil. So I do not turn aside from the teachings that you have taught. Verse 101. I hold back my feet from every evil way in order to keep your word. I do not turn aside from your rules, for you have taught me. Next, oh Lord, make your words sweet to me. Yes, they hem me in a little bit. But don't I know that I need boundaries and limits and principles? Make your words sweet to me as I meditate and love them. Make your words useful and productive. Verse 103, how sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through your precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Next he says, your words are eternal forever, and by the way, your word is my delight, my life, and sweeter than honey. Oh, how I love your law. Verse 92. If your law had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. All right, so he says, they protected me in difficult times. Your word helps me walk wisely. It helps me to have more understanding than my teachers and even the aged. They help me direct my steps, to keep me from evil ways, to have understanding as to how the world works. So today, how I love your law. It's my delight. It's my life. It's my protection. It's my favor. I am under its favor as I use it. And it is useful. It's practical. It helps with every step. Your word is sweet to me, sweeter than honey. I delight in your law. Oh, how I love your word. Thanks for listening.